Well, we expected them to play a certain way today, and they certainly delivered on that front, didn't they?
Yeah, they made it ugly. They go back to front. They put balls in areas and they're relentless. So everything we spoke about yesterday with the boys, they delivered on. I felt that our lot stood up to it. I think we could have won the game comfortably with a few chances if we had taken them. I felt we had a good amount of moments tonight. I don't think they had a moment at all other than when Molyneux shot and Grant Smith's pulled off a good save. He's done nothing all evening, so for him to pull it off, I felt that was positive. But for me, it's Dave Stevens' header, the ball from Bruno across where Dan Holman, then it misses Kane Smith, and then the first half chances, Tom Champ's got to slide it into a goal, into the side netting. But it's just frustrating because you've come here and you've fully done enough to get 3 points. Said to them, if it's a boxing match, I think the ref would call it, but we've taken a 0-0, we've got a clean sheet, so it can only be a positive.
It wasn't the most entertaining of games, but we certainly had our fair share of chances, even if they were perhaps scrappy and didn't quite go our way.
Yeah, I think the first half, how many times we entered their box, they didn't really cause us any problems in the first half. Second half, I felt we got back on the front foot again. I'm going to kill the kid now. Dave Stevens, he's coming here, he's apologised, he should have scored. I believe he's tried to head it back across goal, but for me, 6 yards out on the angle with the pitch as wet as it is, head it down, take the pace off the pitch, and I think it goes into the back of the net. So frustrating. I think that on another day we might have taken our chances, as it could have been in 2-3 to the good before the half. But we're taking 0-0. We're on the road, Chester away, and then Guiseley away in 4 days in the National League. To do that and to pick up 4 points, I'd have to say that I'm happy.
Clean sheet's got to be the most pleasing thing about the performance for you, though.
Yeah, obviously changed it. Brought in Shakes and brought in Jamie Turley, left out Angelo and left out Danny Woodard. So to change it slightly, 2 out the back 5 as such, to then go and get a clean sheet on the board against a team that scored 4 on Saturday. It is very pleasing. Obviously, it's nice to keep a clean sheet. I think that gives our forwards a bit of a base. Kieran Mert, a chance is probably the easiest one out of them all. I know the lino's flagged in terms of for a free kick down the side of the 18-yard box, but I think Kears is assuming the ref's going to pull it back. But yeah, going back on the clean sheet, very happy with regards to how they defended, because it is relentless. It's down their throat every single opportunity. So no, I'm pleased with the 0 against Darnay.
Mentioned Jamie Turley coming in. Was this his best performance in a Boreham Wood shirt?
I think the back three itself stood up and were counted. I think they were colossal in everything they did. There's a long throw coming in from holding the left back, and I felt that we dealt with that. There was no real threat on their part. You look at the chance in Molyneux down the left-hand side, but that was more of a good clearance. Took a ricochet and he got an opportunity. And to be fair, we was right behind it, and the ball's moved, and he's done ever so well to save it, Grant. But that's one chance. We had, I think, 5 or 6, and I honestly believe that if we had our scoring boots on, I think we could have at least scored 2 to 3 of them.
Dean Wells isn't the biggest for a centre-half, but he never misses a header, does he?
No, I think he's cute, Dean. I think he's bright. His game management's superb. He understands when to go on the floor and get a free kick. I think he's very cute. But no, he's been ever present in the last 8 to 9 games, and he's been massive for us in terms of defensively. It allows people to get on. It allows either Woody or Shakes, who's in front of him, to give them the responsibility to go and help and aid the forward. So, like I said, I think the back three were colossal. Champ moving into centre of the park today was big and strong, and I felt we dealt with their threat. I think they battled, but I think we out-battled them at times. I think we went toe-to-toe, and then a little bit more quality or a little bit more care in the final third. I think we could have caused them more problems.
We've been an exciting team to watch this season, but like against Gateshead and like against Dover, we've shown that when we need to, we can go ugly.
Chester on Saturday again this evening. I think that's something we addressed yesterday. We pulled in the back line, the goalkeeper, with regards to getting clean sheets and building on that, because we have scored goals. I think it's 25 now, but we have conceded 19. When you've got Jamie Turley, Dave Stevens, Tom Champ, Danny Wells, Danny Woodards, Ryan Johnson, to name a few of the back three, you should expect clean sheets, and that's something that we put on them yesterday, and I think they delivered.
And certainly a lot of positives to take into Bromley this Saturday.
No, yeah, I know. I believe they've lost to Maidenhead 3-2, so they're going to have a reaction. You look at the league now, I know we've gone down a place, but we're 3 points off third or fourth, and we're still 6 points off top now, I believe Dover's taken the lead. So no one's taking it running with it at the minute. So it's for us to get on a run. Obviously, we're unbeaten now in 6, which is positive. We've gone away to St Albans, Chester and Guiseley and picked up, say, 2 wins and a draw. So I have to say it's positive. We got a home against Bromley, but the boys love the home. Every performance we played at home now has been positive. You look at the Wrexham game, the Dagenham game, the Edsfleet game, the Eastleigh game, Solihull Moors, Halifax. I think we like to perform at our home ground, so it's nice to get back there after 2 weeks being away. So I know I'm looking forward to it, and I can imagine the players are looking forward to it too.